think I have to Dynamax here. Oh, he heavy slammed. He fucked up. He fucked up. So now my defense is raised. Yeah, I'm strong. Dynamax T-Tar! What's up, guys? It's Mrjamvad, and today we are back on the Pokemon Showdown server. No one is gonna stop us. No one's gonna stop me from uploading my content, man. Y'all, welcome to Mrjamvad Academy. As we just gotta adapt, man. If you don't know what I'm talking about, and you're wondering why is Mrjamvad's voice coming out of this rip-off channel without a picture, then check the video before this about how my last channel was hacked. Now, there's hope. I might get that channel back, but if not, do we sit around and wait, depriving you guys of this content, or do we just keep it pushing? So, I'm ready for my 85 views. We started from the bottom, but we're here. But the quality is there, so we can't argue with that. So shout outs to Savoras as he passed me this team today, and we're gonna be hopping right into things. Dynamax is getting suspect tested, and you know, we're just gonna keep it pushing. Yo, you know when the showdown music comes on, you know your boy has gone back down to ground zero, man. I had to format my entire computer, and again, go check that video out so you can be updated on as to what is going on, and hit the subscribe button if you're a subscriber of mine from my previous channel. You don't want to miss out. So man, it's been days since I've played. It's gonna be a Dragapult video. This is Solvest T-Tar with heavy slam, spikes, T-Wave, Pharaoh, short scarf, OE, Rotom. Rotom Heat is picked up a lot, definitely. Like you know, it's almost as used as much as Rotom Wash. Excuse me. This particular game doesn't do very well. I kind of wish I had superpower, because Hydreigon, Nasty Plot, annoying. But you know, Chopotar. I mean, Ferrothorn hitting him with that Thunder Wave, the Wavo Quavo, should mess him up. But I believe they run sub, so I want to be very careful of that. Dragapult does have Infiltrator though, so that's great to mess up Hydreigon. I love Dragapult in this one. That's going to be my key sweeper. Sub Dragapult, it's the truth. Galarian Weezing's Corporate is going to be to guard against everything. It really just is a problem to kill. Poison typing Walls Fairy, Tyranitar. I'm packing Fire Blast. The T-Tar actually offensively is pretty solid. Ferrothorn's core purpose is guard against Rotom and provide hazard. Seismitoad is amazing in shutting down most of his team and preventing Excadrill from getting out of hand, as Rotom Heat does that as well. So as far as leads go, and as far as like my game plan, Dragapult, I'm unsure of what his team is and unsure of what these kids are running these days. So I'm gonna go with hard T-Tar. T-Tar guards against Hydreigon, Fire Blast or Dark Pulse here, or substitute. And I said I needed superpower, but now in hindsight I'm thinking about it, I'm like, no I don't, because he can't damage me. You know, obviously the potential the Z Steel Spike or whatever it's called can be annoying, but we do have Dragapult to come in. He guards poorly against Dragapult if I can manage to get my hazards up. His hazard control is Excadrill or Rotom, and it's gonna give me Sand plus, yeah. So Fire Blast, that literally missed, as now we are able to so you know, obviously the game plan is to Dragapult, right? So in a situation like this, my opponent has either Ferrothorn to go to or T-Tar, both of which need to be whittled. Sylveon never coming in. So I'm actually gonna Fire Blast. I'm actually gonna Crunch here, because it covers both Ferrothorn switching in or Rotom. Rotom isn't a factor, but what I don't want is to go for Fire Blast and Rotom come in. So this gives me some mid ground. I believe with enough damage, Crunch into Fire Blast will do enough, as Excadrill comes in and its leftovers, and it is not Mold Breaker. So my Rotom should comfortably come in here. My Weezing is weak to steel. As they run Rock Slide, apparently. Okay, that's interesting. But it's not even a 2-hit KO. So Here he's forced to Rock Slide again, which invites my Seismitoad. That allows me to get up rocks, and if afterwards I'd like to knock out his Excadrill with whatever stab I so choose, I can do so. But I figured Ferrothorn would likely be his play of choice. Now, got a couple options here, but because I mentioned earlier his Ferrothorn, Sylveon, all these things need to be whittled for Dragapult. I could go on the offensive here, go Rotom, and then trick the item. But that likely invites Hydreigon and doesn't get me the momentum I want. So what I'm going to do instead is go to my own Ferrothorn. The likelihood of him being dual hazards, I mean, there's no real reason that he couldn't be. I was going to say it's pretty small, but there's no real reason it's small, if I'm being real. I could Thunder Wave hard here, but I feel like as far as value is concerned and me getting value out of the turn, so at least she's anticipating me to switch out, and this is excellent because now there's a high likelihood that he's going to attempt to go to his Excadrill in order to prevent me from just hazarding up. Sylveon is dope as well if I hit. These do carry Mystical Fire, so I want to be mindful of that. That was a pretty whack miss. But this puts me in a phenomenal position with my Weezing, as Mystical Fire likely to come out. I will be eating that up comfortably, and he does not guard against Will-O-Wisp. So if he chooses to go hard Excadrill, I can actually use my Strange Steam. What is that? It's weird. I can actually use my, so that Power Wave miss mattered because now the Sylveon, because it has hyper. That's frustrating. That's frustrating right there. That's frustrating right there. But he doesn't have anything that comfortably takes Will-O-Wisp into stopping me from pain splitting. Goes to Rotom Wash. I managed to get a hit on that. Irrelevant. As I'm gonna just pain split here. I don't think Rotom should be able to do anything to me. Yeah, Volt Switch out, and I'm assuming he's gonna go to something that he doesn't want Drill to get burnt. I'd assume. Yeah, so you go back to Sylveon, back to ground zero, and your boy, you're gonna get burnt. So Rotom got burnt. Sylveon's about to hold his burn. He showed Protect Mystical Fire. In previous generations, they'd have Wish Protect, which I'm pretty sure he is. Which means he doesn't have Heal Bell, which is huge. Man, I love recording, man. Yo, I was hurting, guys. I was hurting. I resist my guy. So there's the Mystical Fire. We're gonna just pain split again, and we're gonna hit this boy up with some Strange Steam. That just sounds disgusting, man. That sounds nasty. As he fires off a Wish. What will he do with that Wish? I know not. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp here just in case he tries to go Excadrill to heal that up. And hopefully this one connects. That's dope. So now I can go Dragapult hard. I know I was gonna sweep with it, but I lose way too much momentum if he spins. Actually, no, I don't. No, I don't, because I just defog. But do I go Seismitoad instead? Set the rocks, but I lose a lot of momentum if he spins. And I go Seismitoad. But I don't take very much from Earthquake if he chooses to go for that either. I'm actually gonna go to my Seismitoad. His initial switch, if he does manage to spin, is gonna be, yeah. So he Swords Dances, which doesn't make any sense to me, because then you're expecting Dragapult to come in. So why SD? I know he's gonna Rapid Spin here, so I'm tempted to go to Dragapult, but there's no real point. I'm just gonna go for Earth Power. He Swords Dance again. I completely disagree. So are you gonna just Spin Sack, or are you just gonna try to do damage? Or maybe you're not Rapid Spin. In which case, Seismitoad choose this like it was. I don't care if you Dynamax, dude. Seismitoad chooses. Yeah. So that's his Dynamax gone. Scald did absolutely nothing to him, man. So I didn't knock him out. I did not expect to not knock him out. I would have Earth Powered. How the hell did he tank that? You know, obviously his speed tier hasn't changed, but I'm pretty slow. So I'm gonna give Seismitoad up. unfortunately. But I mean, he's already Dynamaxed. Max Rocks Fall. Do I tank? I don't. Oh, that's interesting. That is really interesting. I didn't expect that. Wow, that's a problem. Now, I mean, Thorn tanks. Hopefully, I'd be in trouble if it didn't. Yeah. Hopefully we connect. Yeah. So that was a series of things that I didn't expect. But Ferrothorn is such a stronghold that right now Dragapult on DD smacks him. Just wins. It just wins. I don't just win because he has a Ferrothorn, but if I can manage to bait out that Ferrothorn, hit it with a Fire Blast Crunch, something along those lines, I'm good. I'm good. And here, I'm fairly confident that he won't Fire Blast. I'm fairly confident he's gonna go for something else. My issue is Rotom becomes a very real nuisance if I don't play correctly around this Hydreigon. So unsure of what it's packing, but T-Tar's core purpose at this point is to guard against it. I don't get too killed by anything as he Dark Pulses. I don't get the Dark Pulse decision. We're free to crunch here. I'd love to invite Ferrothorn in, but he could also choose to go to Rotom, as I said. And I just need crunch plus Fire Blast damage on the Ferrothorn if this is Scarf. So T-Tar comes out, which we need the damage on for Dragapult. Heavy Slam on this is 40. He's already Dynamaxed. And what we're going to do is just fire off a Stone Edge here so that Rotom can go in and Volt Switch. My setup fodder is going to have to be either Ferrothorn or Rotom. I don't think I died to any. Come on, if he Dragon Dances, man. So he just goes for Crunch. I'm faster than him. So that, oh, Justice, sweet Justice, sweet Justice, sweet Justice, man. I still have no idea how he took that. So Fire Blast coming out here, that should do at least 50 to Ferrothorn, which is Dragapult range. The fact that he has Gyro Ball is great news for me, because now all I need to do is go Weezing, because I know he'll stay in. Yup. And he'll Gyro Ball or Leech Seed. Yup. We go to Ferrothorn here. We Thunder Wave spam. If he goes to anything else, then Dragapult. I mean, yeah, Dragapult just sweeps. So we Thunder Wave here in case he goes Hydreigon. If he goes hard Hydreigon, then I don't need to. Actually, no, I don't need to Thunder Wave. I just need to Power Whip. Yeah. So he's Power Whipping back. He has leftovers, so I just need to knock myself out. I'll Spike here. Yeah. Power Whip spam. It's my best play. It knocks me out. That way I can go to my Dragapult, and that should seal the deal. Oh shoot, he's dying. I didn't want him to faint, but I go Weezing, which forces the Hydreigon to lock if that's what he is. If he's Scarfed. Oh, how annoying. Let's Spike here. Yeah, it's a double down. We go Rotom here to find out if the Hydreigon is Scarf. Weezing kind of beats the remainder of his team as well, but obviously we always want a late game with Dragapult if we can. So let's trick this. He's Scarf, which confirms that the Hydreigon may not be Scarf. But I'm about to give him a Scarf, which blows. Oh, so Sylveon comes in. Which is good because now Weezing just wins if he locks, if the Hydreigon locks itself into anything other than, if it's choiced and it locks itself into anything. I think it's Spexed, so I think I win anyway, but you know. So Volt Switch, see Wish is there. If I go Dragapult, Weezing. I think Weezing is checkmate. None of them can beat me. So if I know the Rotom is scarce, so the Rotom has to lock itself into stab to knock out my Weezing. And I still have Dynamax going for me if the Hydreigon somehow is scarce. So we're gonna go for Strange Steam here. Right, so if he goes for that, wait, what just happened? Oh, Wish. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna let's Strange Steam again. I don't need the miss, but okay. Good. So now Dragapult gets to come in and Dragon Dance for free. And I can Dynamax if I choose. So it's checkmate. We just needed to position ourselves properly. And yeah, let's go for Dragon Darts, Phantom Force, whatever I want at this point. We're going to Dynamax for the win. I don't play the game with Dynamax in mind ever, which probably isn't good. I mean, they're there for a reason, right? So we're just going to Dynamax just to show it. And we're going to blow him away, as we played that excellently. Played well around everything. It was an excellent game, man. I enjoyed myself. We will not be stopped, man. The Mrjamvad Academy is going to rise. It's going to rise again from the ashes. So yeah, let's get another one. So yeah, I had a blast in that game. Feels good to be able to record again. I have so many things I want to use. I haven't used this shit yet at all. Somebody asked for Copperjaw. Man, and you know who uses these Pokemon better than the Jamster, man? Who has the magic touch better than the Jam? Man, let's get this shit, man. I will not be stopped. So Larian Weezing. Dual typing is actually not that amazing. I mean, it's helpful for Mandibuzz. You know, guards against first impression, quad resisted, and Dragapult to a degree. You know, I'm not eating Shadow Ball, but I do have Tyranitar for Dragapult. That's gonna be its core purpose in this one. For this actually T-Tar just clicking Stone Edges. Maybe go for the Dragapult sweep in this one. A little trickier because he has a Ditto, and Ditto can't infiltrate, but I can bait him to switch his Ditto and then force the Dragon Darts. Definitely need to keep Ferrothorn healthy and Weezing healthy on the odd chance that situation happens. And Mandibuzz is gonna be a tricky one, man, because it is his defogger, and I can't really status it. I can't really do anything to it. So I'm gonna shut something down early with Rotom. I don't believe I need my Scarf in this game. I do not. And yeah, let's get this party started. As we're gonna lead T-Tar, anticipating a Dragapult lead. Copperjaw. That's data. This thing's special defense. I remember it took a ton from something that I hit it with. Ton of HP. Okay, defense and whatnot. So I believe this gets Power Whip and Heat drops and all that stuff. Ooh. Let's go to Rotom. Oh, that boy went Steel Surge. Okay, he went for the Steel Surge right off the bat. Hey, my guy. Should I Dynamax? I am going to Volt Switch. That did nothing. So let's go Ferrothorn here. See what he can do to me. What the hell is? Who max flares there? Who max flares on themselves? This guy's a genius, man. And when I'm saying genius, I mean an idiot. That's bad. Ferrothorn's gone, which is nice for this. So we're gonna make this game a lot more interesting. It's not in my best interest to Dynamax. If he was just gonna max flare, I should take any one hit. Yeah. So he gives me Copperjaw. The thing it's just little. It's just little. That's what she said to you. It's Dragapult. But that Steel Spike thing, does that just stay up? What the hell was that? That shit is dangerous. Hopefully it's not banded. Yeah, what? It's like Stealth Rock. Oh my, that shit is sick. How do I get rid of that? I gotta go to Weezing and I gotta take 25%. That's legit. That is legit. He has nothing to switch in on this Stone Edge though. Oh, come on, please hit. Goodbye. Please, please. I don't care emergency exit. Anything that comes in is getting blown back. Nobody's coming in on me. Who's coming in? Show me who's coming in. Your Dragapult just ran. Copperjaw just ran. Man, get this shit out of my sight, man. Get this shit out of my sight, man. That's 2 Pokemon I just took from you. And I'm going to take more. Let me get rid of this shit. Yo, that Steel Spike thing is the truth, man. Oh, the Sandstorm knocked him out, right. So, okay, maybe I'm not in the best position. Or maybe I'm not. Does this get a grass move? Let's get a grass move. Let me find out about Toxtricity. Let's figure you out real quick. It's a damn shame I haven't used you yet. But when I saw your speed tier, you disappointed me. And now you're trash to me in my mind. Okay, grass. Not solar beam. Well, I guess I have to put it in the appropriate tier. Okay, let's do this damn thing. Grass knot. You don't get grass knot. Power whip. You don't get that either. Prepare to be walled. Prepare to be walled. I mean, your core purpose is to wall this anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, and I'm tired of taking the steel damage. Whoa. Whoa. I might have just, whoa, because Ditto copies me and fucking misses, man. That's a huge miss. I might have just lost now. That's a huge miss. He's Dynamaxed already. That's a huge miss, man. That is a huge fucking miss. Because I had the opportunity to Dynamax here and blow his Ditto away. I guess I can still do that. But now it's gonna be, fuck. I think I have to Dynamax here. Oh, he heavy slammed. He fucked up. He fucked up. So now my defense is raised. Yeah, I'm strong. Dynamax T-Tar. Let's get it. Let's get this shit. I got 2 more turns to run up on you, boy. Man, I'm taking this like it. I hope. What is he gonna go in there? Nice shot. Nice darkness. Does that boost? No, that drops. Oh, serve does nothing. That means I can probably take Toxtricity hit. Okay, somebody else Dynamax is broken. Yeah, this is a good position to be in. Because the Weezing versus Mandibuzz, I'll trick the Mandibuzz and then shut it down. What's this thing this time? Max Rocks Walls, probably just gonna blow him away. Overdrive, I'm Dynamax, and I got Sandstorm. Get out of my sight. Never come in front of me again. Don't you ever look me in the eye again. Don't you ever look me in the eye again. This man, U-turn, Lord of Beast. Don't you ever look me in the eye again. So let's trick that, shut that down. Foul play, easy, easy. We're gonna wisp you, you know, cool you down, cool you down. Can't have you foul playing me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I can't have you playing with me foully. Oh, that sounded weird. No. So let's hit him with the strange steam. What are these names, man? The strange steam, boy. That T-Tar ran up on him, man. He thought he was safe. But that Toxtricity's Boom Burst though, lordy lord. But that Boom Burst is overdrive boosted, which puts it to what? Holy, that's too much base power, man. My Seismitoad just dropped. So this is gonna be the last game of the live. I know you're enjoying yourself, but you know, all good things must come to an end. So I'm gonna be, thanks, my guy. Galarian Weezing's core purpose, Tacoma O, Guard, Ferrothorn for Toxtricity, Ferrothorn plus Toxapex for Toxtricity, and T-Tar on the odd chance, depend on the Dragapult still, T-Tar, but me, I'm sweeping him with Dragapult, and Hazard stacking. I'm guessing Copperjaw doesn't use a lot of, so I'm going to leave Rotom, because what I'm going for is just going to Will-O-Wisp you, since the last time. Oh, this gets Stealth Rock. Huh. Says self rocks up of our own. I'm not really sure what to expect from this. Expected defog from me. So he has power whip and it's still hurt. That's not good. Gonna earth power him. I think this kills. Actually no, it has too much HP. I don't need this anymore, and I don't think he's gonna go for power whip again. Oh, he does power whip again. Damn, I didn't think he would. That sucks. That's not a great start for me. I actually shouldn't have played it like that. That was just stupid. Let me calm down and reassess the situation. I was just dumb. I'm being reckless coming off that hype from the last game. But let me not throw the game away on some dumb shit. Because my opponent doesn't seem to predict, which is good insight. I'm going to aim for quite a bit of damage here, and I'm gonna substitute. I don't think he can break my sub. I was wrong. That sucks. This wasn't the play then. Phantom Force to get some health back. This wasn't the play then. Didn't think he could break my sub. But I guess that thing's attack might be decent. Force Gyromantin in. He's obviously scarfed. And I probably get 2 KO by Crash with Rotom. I have HP investment, it looks like. Yeah, I have no special attack, I have HP investment. So I don't get 2 KO by Crash. Just clutch. He U-turns though. I get crit. Pretty sure he has no more Scarfers. I'm gonna have to play it really well. Actually, doesn't benefit me to have rocks up as much as it benefits him. Though it keeps Darm at bay. I'm gonna keep him up. Goes Dragapult. Pretty sure this is special because that's what most of them are running these days. What the kids are doing. Gonna Volt Switch out. Wait, I'm a max defense Rotom with Choice Scarf. That just dawned on me. Like, I'm not even that's funny to me. I'm not so yeah, I'll, he's the same set as me. The problem for him with that is if what his speed tier is, I could go Weezing and he'd have to Phantom Force. I'm Spadef though. Could go T-Target to stand up crunch. Take 2 Dragon Darts. My Weezing is too important. I need to get rid of this in particular. I just realized I'm a max defense Rotom with a Choice Scarf. Ferrothorn's core purpose guard against Overdrive Mon. Gotta be wary of that thing. If push comes to shove, I'll Dynamax this. Because anything that he can Dynamax, I can check. Except Darm. But my Rotom, Dragon Dart's 2 KO. So I'm pretty sure he's going to try to... he's either going to Dragon Dart or he's going to go to Como. Oh, yeah, I don't think he's going to sub. Yeah. I didn't think you were in a position to sub there. And now Steam... Strange Steam is actually free here. Except versus Toxtricity. But I'd like for that to come in on Rock, Strange Steam, and Sand. So he actually subs. I'm not sure why he's wasting his Dragapult. I'm glad. I don't have a problem with it. Because now, especially if he Phantom Force. If he Phantom Forces, he guaranteed dies. Because then, well, unless I missed the Strange Steam. That's such an interesting name. But yeah, nothing can come in on Strange Team. Darm coming in, yep. Toxtricity. He doesn't take Sand, but he takes a Strange Team. Ferrothorn gets to come in here and choose up whatever he goes for. Oh, he has Volt Switch. That's a thing. Why didn't I think of that? Nothing can really come in on me though. He could go Darm. I won't go hard Rotom on Darm. Actually, I have to go hard Rotom on Darm and sack that. because he has rocks up. So Darm takes another round. I think T-Tar is. I have 318 speed. No, it's actually not more useful. Yeah. But if he blitzes, I'd have to go Dragapult. If he Dynamaxes, then Dragapult slaps. So I need Ferrothorn for the Toxtricity, obviously. Flare Blitzes, yep, that's perfect, because come on, dude. If he didn't burn me there, I'd have gotten another round. I'd have gotten a chance to get another hit out, but he'd force sustain and take another round of sand and recoil, which I think would have put him in rocks range. Now he's gonna switch. And I'm not sure if I'll be able to pull this off anymore if he does choose to switch. So I'm just gonna Dragon Darts here. Bliss is gonna hurt, but Darm is gone. He has 2 Scarfers. But the good thing is, if this Ditto copies my Dragapult, he can only go for Shadow Force. Because if he goes for, well, if he goes to Ditto right now, it's checkmate. Because I go Weezing. If he Shadow Forces, then I come back, knock him out with a Strange Steam. If he Dragon Darts, then I get the positional advantage. So he does go to Ditto, and again, he has to Dragon move. He could double switch. I don't know if he's that advanced. If he Shadow Forces Dragon Darts, you have to. So right here, you gotta go to Toxtricity. Do I double switch? If I double switch out, well, Weezing is taking too much from rocks. This will come in a problem. Gonna defog here. I know Toxtricity is coming out. But Weezing without taking sand damage is solid. And I believe Ferrothorn coming in right now. If he Volt switches, Dragapult comes in. Okay, yeah, I don't mind that. Because Dragapult can never do anything as long as my Weezing is alive. These two are useless. So Ditto and Tox Overdrive mine is his only threat, and he can only go to Toxtricity on. I mean, Dragapult on this. He can only go to Dragapult on this. The moment Dragapult goes down, mine becomes a real problem. So Weezing is the core thing. If I went Ferrothorn there, sure, I would have been in a decent spot. He goes Ditto, which is odd. He could choose to overheat, but then that gives me a kill with with what's his face. He hasn't Dynamaxed yet, so overheats, which gives me a guaranteed kill with my Dragapult. So let me think about the Dynamax dynamics here. Dynamax dynamics. So I could Dragon Dance here, which guarantees me a kill, but allows Ditto to become me. Do I have to Dynamax here? Do I get to a kill by overheat plus? I want to say no. Wow, that did nothing. But he's slower than me, right? Because he copied my stats. Right. So yeah, this is okay. This is perfect. So we get a guaranteed kill here. Something's dying. I forgot he's copying my stats, so obviously I'm slower than him. So that didn't matter. I don't need to Dynamax yet. My Weezing is probably gonna get Dynamaxed and mess him up. I'm pretty sure he's trying to save his. So it gives me his Ditto, which means this can set up again. I'm not again, as long as my Weezing is alive, he can never use this. And Toxtricity took how much from Strange Steam? It took. If it's not a 2-hit KO, Like if it's gonna be a 3 KO, Strange Team, Dragapult, Toxtricity. He took 20%, which means he can take 3. I'm gonna go Ferrothorn here. I know he's gonna go Toxtricity, and what this allows me to do is get up a spike. This spike's gonna go a long way. Overdrive, I tank. Overdrive does 28%, so I should be able to lead seat and take another one. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be close. I don't think it matters though, because Ferrothorn's core purpose is to take this thing on. So we're gonna just power whip here. Yeah, 1%. Ferrothorn, man. Whatever. That matters a lot. That matters a lot. But I don't think it will change the game because he switched. Yeah, and I should be able to take anything he goes for. And I want to say I should Dynamax here. I can't foresee what he'd be able to do to me. Let's live and learn. Oh, what? Fuck. Now, Dragapult can only go for Shadow Phantom Force. So, well, if he Dynamaxes here, he doesn't have to. So I'm going to actually Dynamax here, and I want to see I can take a hit if I do that. I mean, if he Dynamaxes, I'm fucked anyway. So I'm gonna Dynamax here and Max Guard. I think that's my best play because I figure he's gonna Dynamax. Dynamax, Max Guard. Says he's gonna go for his Ghost. And then I'm going to Max Starfall here. I should tank. Oh fuck! I did not tank. That sucks. That sucks because now, if it's a speed tie, I'm screwed. That blows. The Boom Burst. I did not know Boom Burst was a thing. So if it's funny because had I, so I'll just power whip here. It doesn't matter again if it's a speed tie then, because he's gonna go for substitute here. If it's a speed tie, yeah, it breaks the sub. I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to Dragon Dance here. I don't think it matters. Thunder Wave is always my play. If he Dragon Dances, this game then. That's annoying. Yeah, that's frustrating because now he just wins with Dragon Darts. The Boom Burst definitely changed things. I didn't know that's what they ran. If I hit the Toxtricity, would that have mattered? Because he'd have to go to Como afterwards. He'd do the same thing. Nah, I just needed to know what that he ran Boom Burst, because then I could have just went to my Dragapult. Nah, that wouldn't work either. No, what I would have to have done would be to Thunder Wave to Como. So invite it in. So yeah, it would have mattered, because what would have happened instead would have been, instead of Ferrothorn dying and Toxtricity living and being able to switch, Ferrothorn knocked it out with Power Whip, and then yeah, Ferrothorn knocked it out with Power Whip, and then I guess because I'm not a physically defensive Weezing, that's why I didn't live the max whatever. I'm surprised that I did that, man, because he wasn't that strong, and the move is okay strong, but you know, I'm a double HP Weezing. Yeah, but weak point down. So what would happen instead with Weezing? If I didn't miss the Power Whip, then I would have been able to Thunder Wave his Como, so he couldn't set up willy-nilly like that. So the moment Como got shut down, because that's how my Weezing got low anyway. Weezing would have been alive to take on Dynamax. What's his face? But you live, you learn. Now I know Weezing. Now they run Boom Burst. Got to be mindful of that. But thank you all for watching, man. Thank you all for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get this party rolling once again. And I'll see you guys in future content. Peace.